But this is just the appetizer for the full course. We're expected at 7 tonight. Over on the boys' side, my man's is holding up the speaker like he wants to win his girl back. But at one, let's get festive. Cherokee Trail throws it up when Jordan Mitchell comes down with the stocking stuffer. My Lord, Mitchell providing the yams before the holiday.
You missed the catcher's mitt. But hey, you missed all of it. But hey,
You missed the catcher's mitt. Hey, you missed all of it. Hey, I like it. Thank you, ladies. Listen, they're hoping Erie misses the catcher's mitt, I guess the end zone, in this space. Caitlin Clark would dissect this defense like an 8th grade science project. Clark drops the body, then drops the dime to Hannah Stalkey. But before we go, let's address the question I get everywhere I go here in Colorado. Where are you from? Now, it's usually about the accent, which hails from Longview, Texas, a small country East Texas town that we call Beast, Texas, the mecca for high school football. And as the Buffs are about to find out, is home to some dogs. Earlier today, CU added a new weapon in the backfield, DeKalyn Taylor, a dog straight out of Longview. Now, I covered this kid in high school, and let me tell you, Taylor is a cornbread, not cornbread, cornbread fed back with a hunger for the ball. At 4, watch 24, Ryan Oxenrider, wrist shot on the putback as Kent Denver gets their first win of the season. Is it playoffs or bust for Legend coming up?
When you say playoffs or bust, like, what do you mean?
Playoffs or bust. You don't make the playoffs, and the season was just, it didn't matter.
I mean, I feel like for me, it's more of a state championship or bust.
Oh, I like that.
If I don't go to state, if I don't win state, it's a sad year for me.
I didn't like that, but I liked your answer.
Indeed.
I didn't like that, but I liked your answer.
Indeed.
State championship or bust?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Loveland Classical boots it deep for the breakaway, and it's 1 versus 3 when Loveland's Emily Garman gets ahead of it and hits the goalie with the ankle breaker. My Lord. What I'm seeing here is a split back gun. You got 2 backs back here. You got the quarterback and shotgun.
Yeah.
I'm just an average viewer, though.
You look like you know ball, though.
I know a little spread formation. This offense could create a multitude of problems for the defense, but we're about to see there was no problem for you. What did you see here?
Ashley Moore joins us live with more on the game from Ball Arena. Ashley, we're looking forward to seeing those rings tonight as well.
Yes, we are. I know you can tell behind me, it's a little dark, but because Denver's never seen a banner celebration before, this is typically what happens right before they raise the banner. They bring those lights down. It's a light show, and all eyes are on that banner. Bases juice. Ty Smith at the dish for Creek, and he delivers a laser through the gap. Here comes Mason Scott, and right behind him, Sean Goldie. Ty Smith wouldn't know a strikeout if it hit him in the face this season. That extends the lead to 7-1. 35 seconds is all the time it took to become the hottest topic in Colorado prep sports. Tuesday night, JASA voted against instituting a shot clock for high school hoops, with a varsity-only amendment also failing 22 votes to 47. Now, you might ask why. Some say money. Shot clocks range between $2 to $5 grand or even more for some schools. And if passed, every school would have to get one. And then there's the operator. Who's going to run it? Another position being added to the workload. But 27 states currently have a shot clock and have found ways to make it work. So with the game constantly evolving, will Colorado keep up? Proposal heads back to the floor in April. So let's look at what makes him him. Buffs in a cover 2, meaning both of these safeties are going to drop back in the zone. Hunter up top, lined up with the receiver, but pause it. Watch him. Eyes and vision on the quarterback. He plays the gap so well, selling this defense on a deep route, but watch him jump it straight to the flat and break on the football. Hunter is 6 yards out with unreal athleticism for the diving interception. And then on offense, we all remember this play. If this corner is Travis Hunter, it's a pick 6. Why? Because when your receiver opens his chest up like that, you attack. Who remembers their first ever home run? I'm talking before the stats began to matter. Lucky for one young kid, his first home run was recorded, and now it's making the news. Up to the plate is little Roman Reppenhagen. Yes, our very own Corey Reppenhagen's son. And this morning, in his 12 and under league, Roman blasts one to the opposite side for the first dinger of his life.
Ashley Moore is going to flip the coin for us tonight.
I'm nervous, y'all.
Friday Night Lights. It is Friday Night Lights. You have won the toss. Do you want to defer? Okay.
Y'all heard him. Boulder's going to defer. Fairview gets the ball first. And hey, we're live from the game of the week. We have highlights coming up at 10 o'clock from the Battle of Boulder, one of the richest traditions out here. I'm going to send it back to you inside the studio, Jacob.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ashley Moore, the coolest kid on the block tonight at the Battle of Boulder.
Crosstown rivalry game between Boulder and Fairview, and Boulder's Mia DeJohn scores off the free kick from distance for the game winner with less than 4 minutes to go. It's the holiday season and the gifts keep giving. Just 13 days until Christmas, and what a joy it is to present a new week of top plays from the top athletes across the state. The Rockies are in Cincinnati in front of a sold-in crowd. Tens of fans in the building as the Rockies look to snap a 3-game losing streak. Men's 200-meter final, Kidney Bednarik would lead into the final straightaway, but the world's fastest man, Noah Lyles, says, if you had the flu, I'd catch that too, striding into the lead to qualify for Event 2 in Paris. Over 9,000 feet above sea level and in ear-popping territory. Why is there a sugar beet in the cup?
Well, the Box Elder Cup is based on the ditch that provides water between the two towns of Timnath and Wellington for their crops.
Roosevelt has won the last 3 matchups here, but we want to see who's going to win in the battle of the mascots. We got the Holy Family Tiger, and we got Teddy Roosevelt. All right, I'm going to step to the side, okay? And on my mark, okay? Ready, set, go. You're watching the